Nate, a 19-year-old with a knack for wandering off the beaten path, stumbled upon something extraordinary one late summer evening. Hiking near an abandoned mine on the outskirts of a small mountain town, he tripped over what he thought was a moss-covered rock. But when the rock yelped and tumbled away, Nate froze. The creature was no rock. Standing just over 2 feet tall, it had shaggy, violet fur that shimmered faintly in the fading light. Its wide, golden eyes blinked at him, filled with equal parts fear and curiosity. "Hey, are you okay?" Nate whispered, crouching slowly. The creature tilted its head, emitting a melodic hum that resonated in Nate's chest. Over the next few hours, Nate coaxed the creature, whom he named Fizz, out of its fear. Fizz revealed an uncanny intelligence, mimicking Nate's gestures and even picking up a few words. But it wasn't until Nate noticed the glowing veins in Fizz's fur that he realized this wasn't just any lost animal. Fizz led Nate back to the mine, where a narrow fissure opened into an underground tunnel system. Deep within, Nate discovered shimmering caverns filled with bioluminescent flora and strange, alien machinery humming faintly. Fizz, it seemed, came from an advanced civilization hidden beneath the Earth's crust, a species that had avoided human detection for millennia. Fizz wasn't alone. Others of his kind emerged cautiously, their eyes reflecting the cavern's glow. They communicated telepathically, and through a series of vivid mental images, Nate learned that Fizz had accidentally wandered too close to the surface. The underground beings, whom Nate began calling Loomies, lived in harmony, thriving on geothermal energy and avoiding humanity's destructive tendencies. But their peaceful existence was under threat. A series of human mining operations had caused tremors in their world, forcing them closer to the surface. The Loomies' glowing veins, Nate realized, were a direct result of their unique ability to harness Earth's energy. If humans found out, they'd exploit it. One night, while sneaking food to Fizz, Nate noticed the skies swarming with black helicopters. Men in black tactical gear descended, securing the area around the mine. Nate barely escaped back home, but his phone buzzed with a warning. "We know what you've seen. Stay silent." Despite the warning, Nate confided in Mia, his best friend and secret crush, who had always been the more pragmatic and fearless of the two. Together, they pieced together the truth. The government had known about the Loomies for decades, monitoring and suppressing any information about their existence. Now, with the Loomies' ecosystem collapsing, the government aimed to extract their energy for military applications. Mia was initially skeptical, but softened when she met Fizz. The little alien bonded with her immediately, sensing her kindness. As Nate and Mia worked to help the Loomies escape detection, they grew closer, their shared secret forging an unbreakable connection. When Fizz and the other Loomies were captured by the government during a sudden raid, Nate and Mia decided they couldn't stand by. Using Nate's knowledge of the mine and Mia's tech-savvy skills, they devised a plan to infiltrate the government's nearby research facility. Breaking into the facility, they discovered the Loomies being kept in containment pods, their energy siphoned by cruel-looking machines. Fizz, weakened but alive, sent Nate a desperate telepathic plea: "Stop them. The Earth will die." Realizing the government's experiments were destabilizing the planet's core, Mia hacked into the system to disable the machines while Nate freed the Loomies. As alarms blared, Nate carried Fizz to safety. In the chaos, Nate and Mia encountered a high-ranking official, Agent Stryker, who revealed a shocking truth. Mia's late father, a geologist, had been one of the first to discover the Loomies. He tried to protect them but had been silenced. Agent Stryker, conflicted by years of covering up the truth, let them escape but warned, "You're painting a target on your backs. The world isn't ready for this." Back in the mine, the Loomies prepared to seal their tunnels for good, retreating deeper into the earth. Fizz clung to Nate, reluctant to leave, but Nate knew it was the only way to keep them safe. As the tunnels began to collapse, Nate and Mia shared a moment of clarity. "We did something incredible," Mia said, her eyes glistening with tears. "And we'll keep doing it," Nate replied, taking her hand. Together, Fizz emitted a soft hum, the Loomie equivalent of a smile, before vanishing into the depths with his kind. Weeks later, as Nate and Mia walked through town, life seemed deceptively normal. But every so often, Nate swore he felt a faint hum beneath his feet, a reminder that somewhere far below, a little purple alien and its kind still thrived, their secret safe for now. And as for Nate and Mia, their bond, forged in the fire of discovery and danger, became unshakable. Together, they vowed to protect the truth and each other, no matter what came next.